Morning, chat. How you doing? I'm a very EP girl, living in an EP world. But happy bank holiday weekend if you're in the same location as I. I say this, I'm still working Sunday and Monday, but the money's good, so big news! Yesterday I bought a shed. So, yeah. No, don't worry, I'm about to turn it on in a second. I'm just checking everything's right in the game, because I was playing it last night, and I'm with the wrong character, in the wrong location. So I'm just, doing it off screen. We were just mucking around last night on here. We didn't actually do anything apart from chase each other down the street outside my house for ages. As said, I think we're doing mount farming later. On the Discord. We're one dog away. And then we'll get the fox, and then I think we're switching it up to something else, by the sound of it. Or let Chicken Pet decide, because to be honest, I don't know what I'm doing. Right, so I'm Summoner. I'm in the right place. Yeah, everything is as it should be. There we go! There's no camera today because I have stepped up massively at work this week. And I'm tired. So what I've said is, this to myself. We'll do the stream today. I'm going to treat myself to a really nice lunch. And then I'm just going to recuperate for the rest of the day. And then I'm gonna do some mount farming later maybe, if everyone's still down. And then I'm back to work tomorrow. But I do get to play Dead by Daylight tomorrow with Kat, so that'll be fun. I kept saying I was only there for the personality last week, but I leveled up so much. I must have been doing something right. Yeah, I'm just so tired from work, I was like, I can't be on camera. People will see in my face how tired I am. It's been a big week. And my roof still isn't fixed. So for those of you who don't know, a week last Thursday, it's not Thursday, the Thursday before, the winds took 2 of my roof tiles off. And I'm on standby to get them replaced. I've been waiting all week, but it's been too windy for the guy to go and do it. But he says he's coming out tomorrow on a Sunday. Oh, my game froze. What the fuck? Okay, my game froze. So he was saying he'll come out tomorrow instead to get it done. Because it is raining right now. Everything's covered and protected, but it is raining like nobody's business. So. I'm waiting on a roof repair, and I've been waiting on that all week, so when I've been hearing the wind at night, I've been worried that another tile's going to come off. But hopefully that'll all come to an end tomorrow. I'll be able to sleep a bit better, not hearing the wind batter my roof. Speaking of things battering things, I may have to pause the stream every now and again to check on Teddy, my cat. He decided to walk up to the radiator early hours of this morning and headbutt it. He just wanted to headbutt a metal radiator because he was like really fussy. You know how cats get like really into being petted, like, oh yeah. But then he just decided to headbutt the radiator. He's fine, but obviously I just want to keep an eye on him in case, you know, concussion manifests on him. He's got no bumps or anything. He's just, you know, a cat. So we got to the end of this quest, but I had to cut it short because we got the call that Stardew was ready. While Oblivion has operatives all over, we're the main crew here. I'm Judd, the leader of this hideout. As the dependable young twins behind me are Nostalgia, I'll wake away. I'm Nostalgia! It's a pleasure to meet you. My sister and I were born and raised inside the barrier. We've been with Oblivion for 3 years and our main duties are surveillance and provisioning. Celeste will be in a couple hours. Twinser? That explains the resemblance. Wahei is a Tonawada name, unless I'm mistaken. That's right, our mother is Tolian and our father is Alexandrian. They both wanted to honour both cultures, so they call one of their kids Nostalgia. They're beautiful names. Thank you. I have no memories of my mother. I like to think I carry a part of her with me. You figured it out! You figured the code out! You're right, it's in that section. So what made you decide to join Oblivion? We wanted to avenge our father. Ambrose was his name, and years ago he was taken away after a scuffle with a soldier over a disagreement. It was a minor incident, but at first we clung to the hope that he'd be released. When months went by with no word from him or about him, we made the decision to remove our regulators even. We'd already lost the memory of our mother. We didn't want to lose those of our father as well. Oh, that's brutal. We've all forgotten about him now, everyone who had known him. That bastard! Even here, he thinks nothing of his own people. Some time later, we were approached by a member of Oblivion. Hoping to get justice for our father, we joined the Order. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to darken the mood. No, I appreciate you sharing this. Together we'll avenge your father. Thank you. Something tells me you have what it takes. You introduce yourself too. Go on. They've all got pink hair. I'm down. My hair's now pink again, by the way, guys. It's pretty much the same story for me. And while mine is a Tawanan name, I haven't the faintest how things are outside the barrier. It's my dream to go and see it with my own eyes. Our mother's homeland. Once peace is restored, you must come and visit. The wilds are beautiful, the food delicious, everyone's so nice. You'll love it. And that's us here. You'll meet the others in the back room. That's our headquarters. Some of them are a little eccentric, but they have good hearts. Oh, they have good hearts. Oh, weird sentence. Ellen Shibuya. One last thing. It's exactly my place to say this, but thank you for seeking out Calicia. She talks about you so much. It's clear how important you are to her. ... That's all. Be good to your mother while you still can, huh? We'll let you go now. Feel free to use this hideout as you like. So, for context of what I'm talking about with the case cooking thing, on the Discord I've been teasing the special stream that's happening a week today. It's to celebrate 500 followers on Twitch, 250 on YouTube, and 250 on TikTok. We're doing a very special stream. It's going to take you through my streaming journey. Because when I did 400, it was kind of overshadowed by something else. So I didn't really celebrate it the way I would like. So I'm kind of celebrating 400 and 500 together. It's going to take you through each major thing I did when I was streaming. So the first one is Stardew. We're going to start with Stardew. The second section is going to be horror, because obviously I used to play a lot of horror. Because it went from me playing Stardew on my couch with no camera, straight from my console, to horror, my first face cam stream, playing horror for ages. It was Resident Evil series. And then we're going to go through to the dating section, which I'm going to use to have my dinner. It's going to kind of give you a sense of how long the stream's going to be. So I'm going to have my dinner while we watch Kay's cooking as a squad. And then we're going to do the dating bit. And then the final bit we're going to round up with Final Fantasy. Now, I assume it's going to be 14 because I don't think I would have got through the MSQ by then. But it may be 10. 10 may make a reappearance. I don't know. Can we get Kay to join the VC? I would not even know how to get hold of Kay. So, if you want to have dinner with me a week on Saturday, I believe it'll be at 6 PM. I'm going to get a pizza delivered to my house. So we can all have dinner together if you wish. The stream itself is going to be 12 hours long. So it's going to start at 12 PM and finish at midnight. It must finish at midnight because I have work at 10 AM the next day. And we're going to do 12 hours each section, being 3 hours. These dating ones can be slightly different because obviously I'm going to take some time for dinner. But we're going to have something to watch together while I eat. And then we'll go into the dating section. Each section can be joined apart from the Stardew section. Because I don't want to take away from the group one that I'm doing at the moment with Mario, Zero, and skip work. I can't skip work. My brain read your comment and I was like, huh? Barry Zero and Shane. Sean even. So other sections could be joined. So if you want to join the horror section, you can. If you want to join the Final Fantasy section, you can. If you want to join the dating section, you can. I will reveal the games over time. There is going to be thresholds and redeems. The most dangerous one is at 10 subs, which is to allow my mod team, headed by Chicken Pet, to take over my stream. And I've said to them, within reason, you can do whatever you want, as long as it doesn't break TOS. You can do whatever the fuck you want. So when we hit 10 subs, in whatever section, they can change what we're doing. It has to fit the theme of the stream though, and it can't be anything too lewd. But I've told them they can do whatever the fuck they want. So there are other thresholds that will be revealed over the week, but it's gonna be fun. It's to celebrate the hidden ones. It's to celebrate what we've built here. So it's gonna be fun, chaotic, but it must end at midnight. Chicken Little says good morning. Hello, Chicken Little. I wasn't just slagging off your dad. So yeah, the first threshold I can reveal is at 10 subs to let the mod team take over my stream. Within reason. Within reason. Nothing naughty. So just to recap. First section is Stardew. Second section is horror. Third section is dating / Kay's Kitchen, and a fourth section is Final Fantasy as a whole. So what we could do some 14, I could go back to 10, or I could start 7. It's up to you guys. We're supposed to be slagging people off. How dare you? This is slander. Right, let's get some stuff going in chat. Obviously, I have not put up a new community redeem. There will not be a community redeem until after this stream, because I don't want you to feel like you can't save up for stuff. You don't have to redeem the community goal each time. It's optional. There are things that you can win from this stream. There are things that you can make me eat and drink during this stream. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. Like, I'm really looking forward to it. Actually, there's 2 major things you can win in this stream. Goal threshold number 2 and 3 unlock things that you can win on the stream. But mainly we're just gonna vibe for 12 hours straight. Heidi played Celeste last night. She's basically nutting. So, context. I loaded Celeste last night just to check that it would run, because I used to not do that as a streamer. I would just kind of load it up for the first time while I was streaming and be like, oh shit, it doesn't work. So I now do the opposite. I check games before I play them. And I can't play it on my regular keyboard because I don't have arrow keys. And this blue chicken pet's mine last night that I don't have arrow keys because I have like a 3/4 keyboard. I am looking to upgrade it. So I've had to get my work keyboard that I bought at the start of the month, Bluetooth one, because I wanted to upgrade my work shit. And it has arrow keys on it, so I'm having to use a Bluetooth keyboard that I am not used to play Celeste. And there was a lot of swear words coming out because Celeste already feels horrible. I'm pretty sure I heard her say "Climb me mountain, daddy" at one point. I said the old lady is laughing at me and told her to go fuck herself, and you said, yeah, she probably would be into that. That's what actually happened. It's very pretty, that's all I'll give it. That's all I'll give the game, it's pretty. Yeah, I should probably get on with the MSQ, huh? But we'll play it in a couple of hours. I thought I'd start with this to warm up. Get my brain going. Look, everyone's saying a controller, right? They're downstairs. I can't. I'm so tired. I'm so tired. The keyboard was right next to me. To be fair, someone was struggling with keyboard last night. I don't want to say who it was in this chat, but they were struggling with keyboard last night. Just put it out there. Oh, Oh, we got some shortcake. Get your caster fashion. Oh. So I don't know if you were here when I was saying what's happened to Teddy. He decided to headbutt a radiator, so I've got to keep an eye on him. He's decided at early as this morning just to see if his head could break a radiator. It was Heidi, but then again, she was struck in general. So I will be keeping an eye on Teddy. Yeah, my little kitty Teddy. He's okay. I just need to keep an eye on him. Couldn't even finish the menu. I did finish the menu level, actually. Thank you very much. That's where I stopped. Don't want to play too much. Also, the game has crashed, I think. Meanwhile, in Everkeep, something bad's gonna happen. But yeah, Teddy's fine. He's not got any signs of concussion. I'm just gonna keep an eye on him because it was a loud bang. He's gonna get babied today. Oh look, it's mum and dad.
You've been consulting with Wook Lamont. No matter. I do not know what you are scheming. But when your realm lay on the brink, you were powerless. You had no choice but to turn to me. Whatever sentiment you may feel for her, it is my power you require. Is it not?
Perhaps. And yet, knowing the love that Wook Lamont bears for her people, how she regards them all as kin, I cannot help but wish to spare her the same pain I have suffered. What's more, her friends possess new knowledge. Were we to work together, we might find another path. I know you're loath to consider it, but is there no hope for peace with Tuliolo? What we've already done may be unforgivable, but it needn't continue. You needn't kill your brother and sister.
I slew my only flesh and blood. Yet you attempt to sway me with an appeal to family. The memory of my father's final moments still fills me with disappointment. Age came for him before I did. For long years, I sought to prove the miracle. And weak as he was, defeating him achieved nothing. To kill them is my only recourse. Wook Lamont and Kona, who bested him as he was in his prime.
They are still your siblings, even if not by blood. That such bonds should mean so little to you.
I am bound to no one. Serve none save myself. I made that clear when first you spoke to me in the Golden City. Remember, I can easily kill your beloved family. If you would protect them, cast aside any foolish notions. Your wisdom and abilities are valuable insofar as our goals align. So think well before you act, Queen of Reason. Wook Lamont, if you are father's worthy successor, then you will find your way to me. But should you fall short, I will lay waste to Tuliolal.
What now?
It got me as I was taking a swig of juice. I love my 190 hours Celeste spoil. Look, if I play for an hour, it'll be a miracle. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's why it's at the end of the stream, so I can just kind of quit out and be like, you know what, guys, I'm out. But I did find a game from my childhood that has been uploaded to EA and Xbox. And I was so excited because I found it when I was on the phone to Chicken Pet. And it was a game that I kind of thought I gaslit myself into thinking it existed as a child. But it's real. It's called Populous The Beginning. Terrible game by Bullfrog, but amazing at the same time. So I think I'm going to be playing that offline. I'm trying to find a way to get my love for gaming back, because at the moment everything... Well, to be fair, everything in life kind of feels like a chore at the moment. So I've got that, Red Alert 2, Unpacking I'm working my way through, and A Little to the Left. All games I can kind of just zone out to. Hang on, Queen's Speed. She just gives me Sussa vibes still. I'm not convinced she's completely innocent in all this. Right, Garcia's waiting. Let's head to the tower. She gives me vibes. She gives me sussy vibes. By the way, if someone could give me like a TED timer. Because every so often just say TED check or something in chat. I'll go check on Ted. He's asleep, so I don't know, like, whether we deem is a good... I'll do a TED check now. I don't know where he is. Bear with me 2 secs, but don't do it like every 10 minutes, like maybe every half an hour, 45 minutes. 2 secs. And if anyone comes in, tell them I'm doing a TED check. So I found him. He's doing a classic autumn. He's under a blanket in the living room next to... So he's on a big IKEA living room, like really wide lounge chair that spins. So I put a blanket over there so that he could have like a little tent to hide in. And he's under there. And he's listening to the rain. I just lifted the blanket and I was like, are you okay? And it's so warm under there. He's living his best full life right now. He's fine. He looked at me as if to go, what do you want? You won the slots. You won 20,000 TED bucks. Obviously, Supermarket Sim will return, by the way, at some point. Right. But yeah, Teddy's fine. He thanks everyone for their concern. What he actually said was, because I think I'll wake him up. So, he said you'd know what it meant. Boots gave me another cuddle this morning. So I'm waking up most days with a cuddle from Boots. Mr. Never Sits on Lap, which I think is cool. He loves me. We have Mr. Sits on Lap and Mr. Never Sits on Lap. But Mr. Never Sits on Lap is becoming Mr. Sits on Lap. And it's because it's getting colder. He just wants to cuddle. I get it. Have I gone the wrong way? I've gone the wrong way! Bloody hell. Leave me alone. I am lost. Ah. But I also downloaded Hollow Knight for one of the next redeems, and Little Kitty Big City for next month. So I am downloading all these games that are being redeemed. Wait. Oh, I've gone back on myself. Oh, no. What? What's so funny? Ah! Chicken Pet, can you add that to the block list, but with the E underlined? They've started to underline best viewers so they can get through the barrier. If we could somehow add that to the block list. I think it was the E that was underlined. It's either the E or the B. They've underlined it. Go through my back. Yeah, but you're allowed here. Sussy links are not allowed. No one gets through my domain expansion, by the way. Gojo taught me. No one gets through my domain expansion. Sneaky little bots though, underlining letters, they still get through. A bit has less room with the keyboard. Teach us the ways. Oh, for Stardew. Where the fuck am I going? I'm just aggroing everyone. For Stardew in December, we have 4 people confirmed. But we can have 8. So. Thank you. How the fuck have I done this? Oh, I've gone completely the wrong way. Oh. Ah, fuck it. Woohoo! So yeah, Stardew, when I come back from Japan, is actually something I'm really looking forward to. Because I was talking to my hairdresser on Thursday, because I've had my hair re-dyed, by the way, so my hair's actually bright pink again, but I'm too tired to show it off. And I just realised how close Japan is, and how much of a shell I go into when I come back, because whenever I go travelling, I just get depressed when I come back, I don't know why. So to have something like that to look forward to, is I'm actually really appreciative. So I think it's going to be good. I'll let you guys... I've decided I'm not going to be the rule guy. I'll let you guys come up with the rules. I've had a look over the premier teams, all these things you have to allow. Look. I'm a grot bag. I attract people with similar mindsets, okay? No, I love it. So my Autobot does not love it. But some of the things auto mods are definitely not bullying. They're not what it's saying it is. It's just being, you know. If I ever went on Edge holiday, I'd break down, I'd go home and have 6 months of breakdowns because it's like so unfair. One was ridiculous, like Bish. Yeah, because they were trying to get through not getting modded by using bitch. That's why. So yeah, I am in Japan. This time in 2 months I'll be in Japan. Kat and I were talking about doing some stuff for Halloween. So you may see young Kat on the stream. I must double check with her that she still wants to. But all of my Halloween games aren't going to be jump scary. I've decided to do a couple of cute ones. So that if people don't like jump scares, they can still come watch the stream. Alright. We're here. I really want this as a minion. It's so cool. Ah, there you are. You're dead? Where were you? I didn't even see you. If Queen Sphene registered you as guest, then you should be able to march right in. And if she hasn't? Then you may have a swarm of Zoroark's minions to deal with. I think I have my carbuncle out. Oops. Nothing for it but to see if Sphene has betrayed us, huh? I don't have my carbuncle out. This is very nerve-wracking. It kind of reminds me of Mickey Mouse in a very obscure kind of way, because of the ears and the gloves. Thank you for your diligent service, friends. My companions and I would like to pass, if you'd be so kind. Outrunner guide unit detected. Registration number verified. 6 incoming civilians identified. Verifying credentials. Credentials verified. Welcome, guests of Queen Sphene. I keep wanting to say spleen. My mind's autocorrecting it to spleen. What a relief. There you have it. It seems the Queen was true to her word. I still don't trust her, chap. Follow me, everyone. Solution 9 awaits. Also, calling it Solution 9 also makes me a little bit suspect. I hope robots are all pink in the future when they take over. I think they'll be whatever colour they want to be, because they can just change. I hope there's purple robots. I do like purple. There's solutions above this one. Let me see if I can find your dead body. Unless I'm going into a cutscene. I assume you're still dead. Oh, I dreamt about PvP last night, by the way. Odd. Oh wow, it's like really futuristic. This is not the vibe I thought Dawn Trail would have.
A tower of electrope piercing a perpetual shroud of storm clouds. Occupying the 9th level of this 12-tiered structure is a residential district called Solution 9. In so naming their home, what hopes did its founders harbor for it? And did it prove the answer they sought?
Just being here makes my head spin.
Perfectly natural reaction. A city of shimmering electrope, replete with strange technologies that cater to every conceivable need. We never dreamed the light back home in Tuliolo. Now, while I go and explain the situation to those in the back room, why not take a moment to explore? I believe lived experiences are far more educational than dry explanations. And you want to know more about Sphene and Zoologists Dominion, do you not?
You have me at explore. We do need to better understand who and what we're dealing with here. You have me at explore.
I had a feeling you'd be keen.
Just to confirm, while we have been allowed inside, are we also permitted to roam?
Absolutely. As Sphene's registered guest, you'll find you're exempt from the sentry scrutiny. The elevator to the uppermost level. I wouldn't go near that. But other areas should be fine provided you act like you belong.
All right then, we'll show ourselves around.
Yes. Familiarizing ourselves with the technology here will help us prepare for the battles to come.
Try not to enjoy yourselves too much, or you're liable to attract attention.
Once you've explored to your satisfaction, come to the entrance to True View in the eastern sector. The way from there is a little complicated, so I'll send someone to guide you.
Understood. We'll see you later. I shall speak with the residents. Perhaps one of them will recognize the earring.
What's with this place? How can this all be the inside of a tower?
So, what aren't you telling me? Where are you?
That I can't reveal yet. Precautions, you understand. Just know that I'm safe. But come, tell me about your adventurer friend. You seem to have a great deal of faith in her. You must have been through a lot together.
You might say that. For instance, we found the entrance to the Golden City.
Wait, what? You did? Eleanor's Pure, why didn't you mention this sooner?
You want to explore together? It's not that I'm scared or anything. Everything is just so different from home is all.
Quick advance warning, this is a Dawn Trail Central Crafting Collectibles Hub, so when you reach a certain point, it's a bit busy with the crafting noises. No, not everyone's a fan of that. Oh, I don't mind, I craft. Oh, there you are. I see you are not dead anymore. I thought you were doing... No, okay. I'm gonna go talk to the NPC then. Tower's inside a tower. I see it, but I still can't believe it. For now, I say we proceed straight ahead. If we feel like we're getting lost, we can always turn around and go back the way we came. I'm just gonna leave you there shaking your glow sticks. This is fine. Probably should have tuned some of the aetherites. It does a pretty cool hit. Oh wow, okay. That is really cool actually. It doesn't feel like this is Dawn Trail-y. It feels like it should have been in like Endwalker or Shadowbringers, but it's very pretty. My lights are going crazy with the lights. I feel like my outfit is really like out of place now. Because obviously I dressed for the beach. Oh, I don't want to go into the hole. That's not ideal. I wonder if any players have fallen in there. I kind of want to try. Oh no, there's a barrier. I can't. That's kind of sad. Ugh, a crossroads already? This place is too much. I have no idea where I should go. Right, I've made up my mind. Let's head to that building there. Beach episode. Oh, wow. Okay. You were better. Do 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 do. Wait, carbuncle. Carbuncle? Oh, that's not the usual animation. I thought the carbuncle wasn't coming out. I thought it was stuck.
Ah! There you are! Lamati!
Sphene!
I was worried you might have had trouble at the checkpoint, but I see everything went according to plan.
Well, that's thanks to you.
Now, I know you've scarcely arrived, but I have a request to make of you.
Oh, a request, you say?
Yes, an important one. I'll say it plain. I want you to make peace with Zeralja.
What? I thought you said you weren't on his side.
We have come no closer to seeing eye to eye, nor do I condone his methods. Be that as it may, I don't want you to fight him. I don't want you to regret a decision made in anger and haste. Unequipped with regulators as you are, the risk is too great.
I appreciate your concern, but you ask the impossible. Zeralja murdered our father. His minions slaughtered our countrymen. He will never renounce his war. As vow of resolve, it falls to me to stop him. I know you love your people too, and so you must understand how I feel. Why I cannot, will not back down.
I do understand. All too well. Let me say only this then. Zeralja will use any means to win. If you would protect your people, return to them at once and prepare. Prepare as best you can. It may ring hollow coming from the queen of an enemy nation. But unlike me, you still have the power to determine your own fate.
You really are a curious one. Look, you needn't worry for us. We have dependable comrades holding the fort in Tulihyolal. They'll keep everyone safe, so we can devote our attention to affairs here.
Please.
Never fear, I'll be there alongside her. I won't yield on this either.
So you have comrades on whom you can rely. I envy you.
You know, we'd like to learn more about you.
About me?
To be frank, we're still not sure whether or not you're trustworthy. So, if you have a moment, would you show us around the district? That way, we can get to know you better.
You're asking me? the Queen, to show you around? Oh, but I jest. I'm flattered that you've taken an interest in me. Very well. I shall be your guide. You're my guests, after all, and teaching you about my realm would be a pleasure in and of itself. If you like, I can introduce you to my citizens, too. I consider them family, as you do yours.
By all means, we're in your capable hands.
That you are. This will be an enjoyable and enlightening tour, I promise.
I'm guessing something in my sound volume's off. Because I'm not hearing things on time. I don't know. I don't know. It's fine. It is what it is. Me, the Queen, show you what to do. Oh, hello, Boots. Hey, baby. Let's begin then, shall we? Boots is trying to sit on my lap. I must say I'm really grateful. This place is so vast and confusing. I didn't even know where to begin. Let me move that away, my darling. While the district may seem daunting in size and structure, all key facilities are situated near Leonards. Well, you call them Aetherites. Remember this and you won't lose your way. Now then, seeing as it is right here, I'll show you the Nexus Arcade first. I've got Boots trying to sit on my lap and he never sits on laps. Move the mic out your way, bud. This complex home is managed at all shops. How are they still getting through? From food and daily necessities to technological conveniences, you can find them here. Everkeep's interior is vast as you observe. This arcade makes it possible for people to acquire what they need in one centralised location. It's because there's a accent above the H. Amazing. How do you get to the upper levels? I don't see stairs. Do you see the glowing pattern over yonder? That's an automatic conveyor. Guys. I'm going to put a picture in the Discord. Such contraptions are found throughout Everkeep, allowing us to swiftly move between faraway places. That will spare. I'm so sorry, I've had to take a picture of the cat. Yeah, the conveyors are powered by electrope. As a matter of fact, one integrates into about everything in Everkeep, even the floors and the walls. By etching arcane circuits upon it, electrope can be used to convert lightning energy to one of the other elements. In doing so, we can achieve various effects. For instance, a conversion to wind produces flotation, which is required for propulsion of our other flying vehicles. A conversion to fire, meanwhile, produces light and heat, while it's employed in devices such as street lamps and heaters, or even self-heating cups that keep your drink warm. I'm going to pop it into the Twitch bit of the Discord. Can you make a drink cold if you convert to ice instead? You certainly can. Our vending machines can do just that. What's more, multiple energies can be combined to produce some clever effects. For instance, by manipulating the air with wind while projecting light with lightning, it's possible to alter one appearance. It's almost scary we can do with electrope. If such a wondrous material exists in our world, I imagine everyone would be fighting over it. he's struggling to balance, bless him. Oh, he's standing on my head. The cat is standing on my head. Oh my god. You're so cute, bud. You're distracting this whole stream. Ah, yes, let's go take a look. I dare say you'll find it interesting. Good boy, Boots. Right. Do you want to sit on my lap? Is that what you want? Come here then. Right, we can pause now because we... Oh, no, I don't know. Okay. Right. Get him Pam. He's so nuzzly right now. Yeah, he was on the back of the chair and then he decided to try and stand on my head. He's so cute. Come on then, try and step on that. When we were in the cutscene that was spoken over, he was making cookies on my lap. It was so cute. It's okay, it's safe. My lap is safe, it's covered by a blanket. I think Boost is picking up on my anxiety because I've been quite anxious this week and all week he's been my shadow. He's pretty good at picking up on people's emotions, I think. He has now left me. But yeah, the pictures of Boots, what he was doing is on the Discord. So if anybody wants to go check it out. In the streaming section. He's very, very cute. This shop sells food. Those are items on the counter. That's food. I can't imagine what they taste like. I thought you might be surprised. Your countrymen were too in the beginning. Come, let's sample something. Choose one and I'll purchase it. Welcome, friends. How lucky you are for your majesty to treat you. The 5 items on display are most popular. I recommend one of them if it's your first time. They look like plastic. That's literally a drum. A long rectangular bar, a hexagon pattern bag, a tin, liquid-filled pouch, a slab of pink hexagons. I'll go for the slab of pink hexagons. They're synthetic fruit pellets. They're best a most approximation of the taste and texture of grape. I've never tried the real fruit, so I can't say how faithful they are, but there's no denying their popularity. They're taking the piss out of their pixel grapes. That was a thing, wasn't it? The pixel grapes in 14. Well, they're all very tempting. I'm gonna have the steak. I'm absolutely starving. That's a steak? Thank you for your custom. This being Her Majesty's treat, it's bound to taste all the better. So, would you mind sampling your selections here and now? It's been a long time since we had newcomers. I'd love to see your reactions. It's getting really cold in here. I might have to shut the windows. Well, great chance to learn about Alexandrian culture away. Let's dig in. How do you even eat that? It's a drum. Is there stuff in the drum? Do you eat the drum? Like, how does she eat it? Alright, here I go. She's cutting it. Following what class leads you, sample your selection. Oh, amazing! I've never had any meat like this before. It's tender like chicken, but flavoursome like Ronique. All the spices give it just the right amount of kick. I can eat this every day. I don't eat drums, to confirm. I'm not a printer. Haha, don't mind them. They're just happy to see your honest reaction. And how about you? It's fantastic. It's pretty good. It's interesting. It's fantastic. Haha, it's always such a pleasure. My thanks for humouring me. This does take me back. Though it's chaotic when people of Tuali first arrived, we endeavour to learn about one another and embrace our differences. Alright, what about you, Sveen? Are you having something to eat too? I appreciate your thought, but I'm fine for now, thank you. Alright, what's your favourite food if you don't mind me asking? My favourite food? Why do you wish to know this? Because I want to get to know you better, why else? The more you know someone, the more you grow fond of them. That's why my old man believed. My experience had led me to to believe the same. My favourite food? It's such a difficult question. I'm sorry, it's just when I think of those things, think of those who label bring us food, I find I can't settle on one thing. Haha, I thought I was indecisive, but you're something else. Indecisive perhaps I am, but you needn't laugh about it. This is what kicks off the war, guys. A food discussion. Oh. Who dat? Oh, we don't know who that is. This is fine. I'm just gonna quickly go and shut my windows. 2 seconds, because it is cold. I'm back. Oh. Boots has left us. It was to be expected. I don't know about you, but I'm satisfied. Let's keep moving. Very well, next I was thinking of showing the residential sector, but it's in part so I can turn to personal matters. It's a visitation to be precise, and I believe it'll be educational for you as well. Would two of you mind accompanying me? Not at all. Wonderful, let me know when you've seen enough here. We'll make our way. Is there an 8th right here? It must be. Oh yeah, it's over here. Chicken Pet's doing the best impression of a ring girl I've seen in a while. Ready? Let's head to the residential sector. It lies to the southwest. As we walk, I'll be glad to tell you about any places of interest we come upon. Okay. Which way? Which way are we going? Huh? Seems to be a designated location. Where is the designated location? Excuse me? Oh, it's there. It's literally right there. Oh, okay. Could walk across that. Just me and the gills. This is Mosaic Cafe. Here you can buy drinks Here you can buy drinks while you relax. I see in Twali there's a similar establishment called that name. That's seashell in the local tongue. Is there a story behind the name Mosaic? There is, not constant. The race is a name for stones. There's a hewn who resembles some Tonawata, the tall graceful Eldite, and the diminutive and affable Milla. When they all gather here, there appears a mosaic of colours, thus did the founder choose to name the cafe. Haha, that's nice. If they serve tacos here, it'd be perfect. Tacos? A traditional dish. It's one of my favourite foods. You must try it one day. Oh, yeah, definitely. We'll make it happen once we restore peace. Right, let's continue on. And here we are, these buildings are where our citizens live. They're massive and each one is bigger than the palace. They have to be, for just all Alexandrians have apartments here. Lest you wonder, I'm here to visit some people. There are apartments in the building on the left, here at Residential Radius 914. Residential Radius? That's right, come, the doors open automatically. I already did that, why am I doing it again? Who knows? Let's go. Oh, that's wild. And this is the place a mother and son live here. But whose mother and son? So something I would build on The Sims. Hello, Isadora. Your Majesty, you came. I have friends with me today. Is that alright? Of course, friends of the Queen are friends of ours. Please, make yourself at home. How has Milos been? There's been no change, but the symptoms are thankfully mild today. Hello, Milos, have you missed me? My son was born with leaven sickness, a severe etheric imbalance towards lightning. As a result, he suffers from paralysis, he cannot walk and struggles to speak. For a blessing, he still has his hearing, and even on bad days he can communicate with his eyes. I see. Sveen visits often, does she? She does. Milo simply adores her. He sometimes even manages to smile when she's here. What of yourself, Isadora? How are you holding up? You needn't worry about me, Your Majesty. You always make time for us and we have everything we need. I'm glad to hear that, but you mustn't strain yourself, understood? Is there nothing you can do for him? Perhaps a treatment with souls, or... Unfortunately, no. While souls can revive those who have met with an accident, they cannot reverse the effects of old age and illness. Truth be told, many children are born like Milos. The illness has existed for generations, and we've been unable to find a cure. The cause is quite clear though. The excess lightning in the environment is no coincidence the number of cases has risen dramatically the past 30 years. It's all my fault. What was that? I'm sorry, Isadora, but I must be going. I promise to make it a proper visit next time with treats to share. There's no need to apologise, Your Majesty. If it weren't for you, Milos and I wouldn't still be here. Thank you, Queen Sveen. It's my pleasure, Milos. I'll be back soon, so be a good boy, for your mother and for me. My thanks for accompanying me on the visit. The illness is a part of life in Alexandria, so I thought you should know about it. We'll find a cure one day, mark my words. We'll make it so unfortunate children like Milos smile again. We're on level 98 now. Let's continue the tour, shall we? Look, you obviously have duties to attend to, citizens to look after. We can stop here if you'd like. No, I do this because I want to, so please do not worry. Next I'll show you in the district's most vital facilities, a place called Resolution. To reach it we need to go by over Leonard 9 where the Aethra is situated. Sveen! I'm just gonna say Sveen's name a few times. Sveen. People just be chilling. The conveyor ahead will transport you to the government sector where Resolution is located. The markings on the conveyor indicate its direction, and there is a player just like it on the other side. Is this safe? Extremely, there's no need to be afraid. Who said I was afraid? Come on away. Government sector. Oh, we can unlock a thing here, that's fine. Feels like a really long area. Where's the aetherite? The aetherite. And here we are, Resolution, the operational heart of Solution 9. From Resolution, we oversee the running of the district and provide essential services to citizens, such as welfare support and job introductions. It's quicker to show than tell, so let's proceed inside.
Strange contraptions everywhere you look. What's that?
An infusion station. It dispenses souls in exchange for credits. Through hard work, citizens can obtain the peace of mind provided by spare souls. It's the way of life for Alexandrians, and has been for quite some time. But I imagine it must be difficult for outsiders to comprehend.
That's putting it lightly. To be honest, it sounds disturbing. Still, I won't dismiss it out of hand. Practices like these don't arise from nothing. There's a reason why your culture is the way it is, and I'd like to understand. Won't you tell us some of your realm's history?
I'm keen to learn too. With knowledge comes appreciation. I'm keen to learn too.
Very well. Be warned, though, that it may take a while. In the distant past, over 1,000 years ago, it's said, lightning energy began to swell in our world. According to ancient records that date back around 8 centuries, the rainy season spanned a quarter of the year, during which time severe thunderstorms ravaged the land. 4 centuries later, this season had lengthened to nearly half the year. The trend continued, with our ancestors spending longer and longer languishing beneath storm clouds. Crops failed and livestock starved. But amidst this growing desperation, a miraculous material was discovered that promised salvation: electrope.
The stuff that's used everywhere here.
Indeed. One day, when out inspecting a forest after lightning had caused a fire, a villager came upon a curious black ore none had seen before. Testing revealed that the ore possessed a singular property. It could store lightning and convert it to other energies. In that instant, the scourge of endless storms became a blessing. Dubbed electrope, the ore found use in myriad inventions and dramatically improved people's lives. So much so, in fact, that all nations soon became dependent upon it, despite the difficulty of obtaining it in quantity. Supply was chronically scarce, and when nations couldn't meet their needs with their own deposits, some resorted to taking electrope from others. Fighting was isolated and sporadic until Electrope came to be used in warfare. First in the weaponry of invaders, then in the countermeasures of defenders, and then in every aspect of combat where an advantage might be had. This served only to exacerbate the ore shortage, leading to further escalation. Before long, the entire world was engulfed in a terrible war known as the Storm Surge. As the war came to a head, Alexandria's neighbor, Lindblum, committed its stores of Electrope to the production of a weapon of mass destruction. They deployed it on the front lines and triggered a calamity of frightful magnitude. Not even their own scientists had anticipated the force of the lightning that was unleashed. The energy inundated the entire continent, laying it to waste.
So that's how your world came to be this way.
I'm putting the mind of the flood of light. Sounds just like the flood of darkness. Sounds an awful lot like an umbilical calamity.
You truly know a great many things that I don't. I should like to learn about you too sometime. But to continue the tale, the people of Alexandria had already lost much to the war. They lost almost everything else to the Levin. Those who survived bore deep scars, tormented by the memory of loved ones taken too soon. Though they yet lived, the cruel spectre of death was with them always. Seeking a solution, our scientists turned once more to Electrope, and after extensive research, they developed the means to preserve memory and soul. Physical death isn't the end. So long as our memories endure, we may live on. This belief sustained us then, and it sustains us now, granting us comfort.
That's quite a tale.
Your Majesty, help me! I beg you, help me!
What's the matter?
I've got no souls left. Not a single one! But the lot at Soul Supply refused to give me any! Please, you must do something!
My apologies, Your Majesty. This man, he does no work. Instead, he drinks his days away on Trueview. He has only himself to blame if he has no credits for souls.
That's not true! I'm a fighter at the Arcadian. Or rather, I was. I haven't been allowed to fight because of the King's decree. It isn't my choice.
I see. You're a brave warrior of the arena. I want to help you, I sincerely do. But I cannot give you preferential treatment.
Then open up the Arcadian again, so I can fight!
I'm sorry, but that's not my decision to make. The king requires feral souls for war. He doesn't wish for them to be expended on amusements.
You're useless! A queen in naught but name!
Insolent wretch! How dare you take that tone with Her Majesty?
It's quite all right. Such things don't bother me, nor do I think ill of this man. Hear me. Though I cannot grant you a soul, I mean it when I say I want you to live. I love all of you equally, dearly. You are as family to me, and it pains me to see you deny yourself hope. I want you to find a happiness all your own, even if you must grow it from the smallest seed of joy. Out there, somewhere, is a reason for you to smile again. We all need to vent our frustrations from time to time. I will always be willing to lend an ear.
Yes, Mum. Of course. Even without a spare soul, I suppose I'm fine as long as I stay in Solution 9. I apologize for my rudeness. Good day to you.
Keep your chin up, my friend. And when you feel better, I'm sure you'll find another way to apply your talents. I'm sorry you had to see that. Let's keep moving, shall we? Right, I believe we've visited all the main facilities. With that, I declare our tour concluded.
That man from before, does that sort of thing happen often?
Somewhat. It's unavoidable. Hardships are a fact of life. Our soul management system has sustained our realm for generations, but it isn't without flaws. For one, people have become accustomed to having spare souls. Without them, they feel vulnerable and anxious. Some claim it may also have contributed to a decline in births.
Just thinking out loud, but would it be possible to do away with the system?
No.
I know it isn't easy to change one's beliefs and way of life. The Mamolja had their reasons for their reliance on blessed siblings, much as you have yours for souls. But if we defeated Zorolja, you'd be able to make all the decisions, right? Then we could work together to fix things, restore your realm to where it belongs, and see where we can go from there.
Listen to me. There's something that I need to tell you.
What is it?
Actually, never mind. It's nothing of import. Well, it was lovely showing you around.
Of course. Of course. Thanks so much for the tour. We've learned not only about your realm, but you as well. For now, our priority is Zorolja. But once we've dealt with him, perhaps I can return the favor and show you to Lihiolal.
I'd like that very much. It seems I've no choice but to continue down this path. Forgive me, Vau Wuklamart, but I must disappoint you.
Once again, I feel justified in my decision not to trust her. I return lacking a child. I hope that was intentional, not, you know. I could empty my inventory, or I could, like, not. That's where I got. Oh no, we haven't finished the mission yet. What was Sphene wanting to tell us, I wonder? Well, it can wait for another time. I've been exploring for a while now. Probably go to Calicia's meeting point. I think it's back the way we came, I think. His mum came to pick him up. Was away a little longer than I anticipated because he wanted her to open a birthday present. Oh, fair. Whee! I am the Matrix itself. Do 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 do. Bada bada. I have to admit something. Dawn Trail got me really excited when Wuklamart's dad died. And I thought, oh, it's finally picking up. But it feels like it picked up for a little bit and now it's just gone really slow again. And it's like, I don't know if it's just me that feels like this, but it's like, oh, finally, you know, they've been invaded and we're gonna get to do loads of cool shit. Now it's like, it's like, oh, now we're gonna slow down and do another town tour on top of another town tour, and it's like, I wanna fight. Sphene genuinely cares for our people, and I can respect her for that. And thanks to Twitter, I've come to better understand the lives of Alexandrians. I don't feel strange and distant anymore. I don't know if it's just me, but it felt like it was picking up and going at a good pace, and then it just stopped. And it's like, okay. Where is the chase and how do I cut to it? We did get a new book. We got a new book. Interesting. There's a hole in it. So we're supposed to go to a place called Trueview in the eastern sector. The conveyor ought to take us there. You know, when you get used to it, they're kind of fun. Come on away. I don't know, it's just the pacing seems off in this expansion. But it was never ever going to rival Wendwalker, let's be honest. That was a combination of many expansions, so anything that came after it was going to be slightly of a disappointment, I think. This is the right place, you think? I don't see the others though. Well, rather than sitting and waiting, we might as well explore a bit more. Huh? Oh wait, look over there! A mum and your child? What are they doing here? Oh, it's kind of cute. I'm your mummy now. Come with me, child. I shall mother you. You notice too, right? The resemblance to Zoro, yeah? The blue scales of Boomwa with the features of a Hobogo. Can't be a coincidence. At any rate, it wouldn't do to leave such a small child on their own. The music's very Animal Crossing. Come on, let's go after them. Tez decided to settle on the scratch post just outside the office, so I can keep an eye on him at all times. And he is once again sleeping. Wait, is that thought at this point as well? What, that I am now its mother? Or that it's slowed down and it's a bit... Which point that I made? Animal Crossing music. Oh, fair. None of the above. It looks like I'm inside a PC. Look at the CPU fans. I'm inside my own PC. So this is True View. I'm not sure I'm looking at, but it does seem lively. Giant ass TV. The building's just about the only one that isn't lit up. Not open for business at the moment, I guess. Oh. Here's Junior. Ah! Ah! I didn't see either. Listen, we don't mean you any harm, we just want to talk. It's a bit odd, don't you think? They run off when we approach, only to suddenly reappear. Could they be they want us to take us somewhere? Funky Town. Is that the way of it? You want us to follow you? Ah, so it is. Alright then, lead the way. You might be able to save the whole MSQ. On your teeny tiny little shoulders. Fucking Christ. Welcome in. How you doing? Thanks for the heart, Joel. Thank you for the biddies. How you doing? I just shit my pants. Thank you for the sub also. Welcome. Why Pikachu not dance for you? Pikachu would normally dance for you, but Pikachu for some reason did not decide to come to the party today. Where is my box? Where is my alerts box? God, oh, I turned it off. I turned it off. Let's just test it. Let's see if it's working. Let's do a subscription. Oh, I accidentally pressed hide. My bad. Yeah, Pikachu is scared. But welcome in. We're playing some Final Fantasy. How are you doing? Playing the new expansion. So you got spoilers potentially, but not for many, many expansions if you get back into Final Fantasy 14. This is the newest one. Thank you for the sub. I know, I subbed to myself. It was a test sub. I get to now use my really cool emotes, including the new ones. Including eyebrows. I actually really love the eyebrow one because it's very suggestive. But the noted one is really cool as well. It'll take a few hours for sure. Oh, please stretch. My whole body jolted up and my face went over my hand when I heard that screamer. I had to take a moment to readjust. Once you choose to depart, Wooklamut will accompany the blue scale, will then begin moving towards destination. Make your way to destination without falling behind. Leave but if you leave Wooklamut for any reason, okay. Basically, we gotta follow and not we'll leave Wooklamut behind for some reason. Like, what the fuck is gonna happen here? Okay, small child, lead the way. I want to know. I wanted a noted emote at some point. I love it because it means that, you know, I can note down all the lewd things chat say to me. Right. Let's go. Oh shit. Following children is hard. Streamlabs unable to find Chicken Pet. You got burned. Why are you trying to burn me? I love it. Oh, is it in here? Is this where we're going? Oh, Chicken Pet, hey. Speaking of. Oh, cutscene. I want to hear it speak. I want to hear what voice they gave it. Is this where you wanted to bring us? What is this place? If you're meant to relax here, it isn't working for me. I banned them. I banned the viewer bot. Hey, what's your name? Unless there's another one. So you're not inclined to talk? He'll only talk if he's completely comfortable with you. You know him? It's given cyberpunk right now. After a fashion, but never mind that. How about something to wet your whistle? Adorable as you are, it's on the house. I can recommend our special, Her Majesty. I'll prepare one without liquor for the boy too. Yeah, I banned that one. You may need to use your... Oh yeah, we may need to put the one with the H thing in it. Thanks, but no thanks. We're supposed to meet a friend here called Garcia. We ran into a child on the way and he led us here. Oh, so you're with her. In that case, go and have a chat with Big Tesos over there. He'll show you to a fun place. What about him? I don't think he's in the mood to talk, so he can tend the bar with me. This is taking a turn for the strange, but don't you think we're walking into a trap, do you? Damn, if this doesn't have suspicion written all over it. It really does have suspicion written all over it, let's be honest. Oh, Chicken Pet, buy me a drink. There's a big can of Monster you have there. What's this fun place meant to be? Is she in there? Well, I suppose only one way to find out. Do 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 do. Thank you. I need it. Since the stream's been on, I had to message the roofer again because there's now a leak. The hull's finally made a leak. But everything's under control. So I need all that. Oh. Gives you teeth? What does that mean? This area's normally off limits, but Khaleesi's told us about you. Just follow the corridor and head to the end of the room. Let's go away. Whatever happens, you won't catch me being surprised. Can I execute this time? Damn. Dawn. We'll start, Celeste.
Wonderful. They're here.
Soon.
We've only just arrived ourselves.
Amazing.
I bid you welcome to the back room. Oblivion's humble headquarters.
A hideout tucked behind a drinking hole. Brings back memories.
doesn't it?
Our members here are mainly creators and adapters. That is, scientists and engineers who specialize in electro. They use their skills to provide support to our field operatives. Geralt, Shale, be so kind as to give our friends an overview of your duties.
Well, there's provisioning. Gotta have supplies to fight the good fight, ain't ya? Luckily, we got the tools to craft most of what we need.
Gathering intelligence is another vital aspect of our work. Everkeep's core system is a veritable treasure trove of information. You just need to know how to get in and find it. We also handle surveillance and communications, watching the enemy's movements and coordinating our own, that sort of thing.
And among all our activities, we spend a fair bit of effort investigating preservation. The organization credited with laying the foundations of electrope technology. From the soul management system to Everkeep's design, they're behind just about everything you see here. It'd be no exaggeration to say they made this realm what it is. But their magnum opus was without a doubt the power which was used to join Alexandria to Tural. Interdimensional fusion.
Said power isn't unlike my summoning technique and the magic within Azam's crystal. Yet, though the effect is localized, to be able to fuse realities. Even with my knowledge, I struggle to conceive how it could be possible.
Incidentally, the founders of our group, a husband and wife, were members of preservation at one point. But they opposed the fusing of worlds, and so defected in order to prevent it.
While not entirely unexpected, given what we have seen, this is still quite the revelation.
By the by, that's an interesting earring you have there. A novel way of carrying a data storage device. Oh, you didn't know? Well, as a precautionary measure against machine infiltration, we scan everyone as they enter. And when we scanned you, we detected a small quantity of electrope. Though it's been dressed up, that earring is a storage device and no mistake. Bought it from a shop here, did you?
No, it isn't bought, but inherited.
So these people sent you through the portal along with the earring?
Do you know aught of them?
Listen, Cryle. The husband and wife who founded our order. It's believed that they were Malala. Though we have no evidence at present, we can't rule out the possibility that they were your parents, or perhaps close relations. This I posit because they were the very individuals who spearheaded the research into interdimensional fusion. As traitors to preservation, they were relentlessly pursued. If they had a child they feared they couldn't keep safe, entrusting her to the people of another world might have been their best option.
My parents, the founders of Oblivion. Tell me everything you know about them, no matter how small or seemingly insignificant. Anything and everything.
We don't even know their names, I'm afraid. In a bid to elude preservation's agents, we suspect they erased all trace of themselves. I'm sorry we couldn't be of more help. If you're interested, though, you're welcome to review our accumulated data.
Yes, please. As an individual and member of my order both, I wish to learn as much as possible.
I should also like to peruse the data. Where the joining of realities is concerned, I may well be of service.
Of course. Feel free to peruse to your heart's content.
Thank you.
If you like, I can examine your earring. I have to say, the prospect that it belonged to our founders has me itching to take a look.
I dare say we have enough eyes to pore over your records. Is there any other way we might be productive?
Not right now. We're still waiting for Zoralja to make the next move.
In that case, Alice, would you mind accompanying me?
Gladly.
Oh, I've buggered it up again!
Never a moment's peace. Pay him no mind. I don't.
Oi! You two there! One of you give me a hand, would you? Don't matter who.
I just remembered I have matters to discuss with Shale.
So I feel like this whole storyline with her parents is going to be this expansion's version of Trauma. Because it loves Trauma. Sorry, you had to see me passion spilling over. It happens when you put your heart and soul into your craft, you know? And not to be weird or nothing, but I feel a sense of kinship with a Sawyer, as if we've met in another life. Anyway, as I was saying, I need someone to lend me a hand. I'm slept for 2 nights now, not a single wink, and I'm ripe to collapse. Can't afford to though, got folks relying on me, see? But if I'm to keep at it, I need you to fetch me my favourite energy tonic. Is it Monster, sir? The voucher's good for 2 cans. Have one for yourself, by the way. Of welcome. Can't get yourself in any old vending machine though, you need to talk to a bloke named Philemon. You find him tending bar on the main strip, off you go now. Do you like me Cockney accent now? Great, innit? Do. Ah, chicken pets dispersed. I get it. I understand. Have I tuned to the Aethernet? I don't think I have. I went for special drinks. Oh. Special or special? As in, like, they're a bit stronger than they should be, sir. Where are we going? Oh, just here. That's 80% proof, sir. Welcome, what are you having? Energy tonics you can't get from vending machines. How dare you suggest I sell such dangerous stuff? Away with you, and don't come back. But that's my name! Got a voucher? Slip it to me then, nice and so. It's literally my name, sir. Ah, so you're closing for Gunnar? A can for him and a can for you, eh? Give to me now. Here you go, yours is formulated for beginners, gentler than this full strength stuff. It's not contraband or anything, and you won't run afoul of the authorities, but if the Rodinia Consortium were made aware of my special selection, it'd be bad for business. Now, say it's your first time, I want you to drink your tonic here, just in case there's side effects. So, I live on energy drinks. You don't even know. Drink it. Drink it, Gil. You drank the tonic in a single pull. Yeah, that's how you do it. Your pulse ought to quicken soon, after which you'll see everything more clearly. Then finally, you'll feel a roaring surge of energy. People say it's like growing a pair of rainbow wings. Well, you haven't upped and carked it, so hurry along and give him his tonic. He tends to leave it till last minute, so I expect he's about to keel over. Whoa! I am a rainbow! Woohoo! Look at me go! This girl was on fire. That's what they say when they say taste the rainbow. I was tasting that rainbow. I was the rainbow. People were tasting me. I can't remember how I got in there. Oh, this is the way. Oh, Chicken Pet's tasting a version of the rainbow right now. You into the back room? Yeah, I am. Wilds. Absolutely wild. You got the tonic, give it here quick. Here you go, sir. You will become the rainbow. Whoa! Ah, that's the stuff. Ain't nothing like to blow the cobwebs right out of a big kaboom. Straight in the butthole, there we go, 26. Awakens something feral in me, it does. Transforms me into a remorseless beast where it won't stop till it's done what it's born to do. Anyway, sorry for sending you off on an errand like that. I can't concentrate about me tonic, you know. And the pile of work on you gets ever so bigger. Speaking of which, I better get back to it. These weapons and tools ain't going to enhance themselves. I was playing Final Fantasy X, and I think I was taking down one of the bosses, and I was counting how many hits it was taking. And I did get it right in the butthole.
I've been meaning to ask about that Mamulja child. Could he be...
Yes. In all likelihood, he's Zoralja's son.
So you think so too? But what is he doing here?
He was abandoned, the poor dear. We found him in the Drift Downs a few years ago.
To think he'd cast aside his child.
We can't say for certain who he was born to, or why he was on his own. But he's a blue-scaled Hubigo, and Zoralja is the only other one around. That being the case, everyone assumes they're father and son. Even the boy has put two and two together. This all happened when he was very little, so he has no recollection of his parents. It breaks my heart to think of it.
What's his name?
Gulja. It was my hope that he'd grow up to be a man of principle, like his grandfather.
It's a fine name.
I should mention that the boy is a little unusual. At first, I intended to raise him as my own. But just when I thought he was warming to me, he suddenly disappeared. We searched high and low for several days. And where should he turn up? But in the wilds near Everkeep.
What? It's a miracle he didn't fall prey to fiends.
See? That's another unusual thing. Creatures don't seem to attack him. He could pick his way through the Thunder Yards as if he were on a stroll. On making inquiries, we learned that he had been living alone and receiving food from the people of the outskirts. This became something of a pattern. We track him down and bring him back, only for him to disappear again within a matter of days. He would return to the wilds without fail, and once again rely on the kindness of strangers to survive. Finally, I took the hint and left him be, giving him the solitude he prefers, and lending a hand only when he explicitly asks.
If Gululja is Zorolja's child, that makes him my nephew. Assuming he's willing, I'd be glad to take him in like Papa did for me. But seeing as I'm here to kill his father, I don't know if it would be right.
Who was that?
Oh dear. It's Galulja.
Don't tell me he heard everything.
Ah, this is my fault. I asked that he be kept away, but I should have taken more precautions.
I'm going after him. I need to explain.
Wait, Lamachi. I understand your haste, but it'd be best to coordinate a search. Kapkiwa, do you have any idea where he might go?
There's no telling, I'm afraid. He could as easily be outside the tower as here in Solution 9.
If those who can fight would search below, my mother and I will scour the district.
Sounds like a plan. Let's get to it.
So he had a kid that he abandoned. Sounds about on brand. For our enemy. Don't look at my shit for 2 seconds. Don't look at how bad my armory chest is. I'm working on it, okay? I'm working on it. We just don't have time to game at the moment. I keep pressing the wrong button as well. I don't know why this has become a thing, but I keep... Oh! Okay. She's looking kind of fancy. Okay. It's not terrible. I might leave her like this, actually, because she actually matches the vibe. Because I feel like her Dawn Trail outfit doesn't match the vibe right now. Right, so we're going to swap to Celeste. Because if I keep on the game, I won't come off of it to play Celeste. So here's the plan. I'm going to quickly pop Solu, then I'm going to load Celeste. The stream will last as long as I can hack playing a platformer, which may not be very long. It's my little disclaimer. Platforming, I'm not great at. I apologise in advance. It's not... how did I stream? Go play something. I'm just going to put Final Fantasy back on for maybe half an hour or so. I can't end the stream like that. It feels wrong to do that. It feels like I'm just rage quitting. I don't want to rage quit. So we're going back to Final Fantasy. I just put it on BRB while I put my password in. Password. Oh. 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 Just not a platformer, guys. Crash Bandicoot is... I don't even know if you count that as a platform. It's probably the closest I got to as a child. And Spyro. Or Mario. I did play Mario. Mario. Props to the slush streamers out there like Lemon and Chicken Pet. I don't know how you bloody do it. See, I prefer like the... I don't know, like when I was growing up I liked Pokemon, like turn-based games maybe. Horror games. I can... oh god. I have a high threshold for horror, which I know a lot of people don't. So I guess that's where I shine, is that I can play really horrible horror games where other people can't. Oh, her new outfit does look nice. They're trying to play a nice 2.5 hours, Switch is giving me stress headache. See, I don't mind horror. I don't mind jump scares. Jump scares, you build up the anxiety, you get it out. Platforming, you get the anxiety, and it just stays. It just fucking stays. I hate it. This was a sub-goal, to be fair, so this was a sub-goal. I think it just shows I need to take platforming off of sub-goals, because it's just not good for me, personally. I have to sometimes think about my mental health. But thank you everyone that did redeem Celeste. I'm sorry, I'm a salty little bitch. When it comes to platforming. Back to Final Fantasy. I am trying to keep hold of my gamer age. It is something that I've been working on all year. I feel like I'm getting better with it, you know. Moogle. Some Scholar. This is not Celeste. This is a Final Fantasy 14. Final. Oh, hey, Teddy Bear. Teddy Bear is here. Ted, check. He's fine. Ted headbutted a radiator earlier. He's fine. You're just a bit silly. Speaking of streams, tomorrow I'll be on Cat's channel playing some Dead by Daylight. I'll give her a shout out, but I can't remember her new channel name. Bear with me a second. So professional. Well, we'll play a few rounds and probably get slammed into the wall by Wesker. Because we apparently like... oh, let's escape together. Why do I think it was something else? I'm so sorry, Cat. So you can come check me out here from like 4 PM tomorrow. Let's escape together. I feel like it's mentally drained me, I'm not gonna lie. But you can find me there from 4 PM tomorrow. That is Cat's channel. We got Weskered a lot last week. We got slammed into the wall a lot. Some would say we enjoyed it. I don't know. If Gojia is outside the tower, we need to find him as quickly as possible. Even if he's used to getting around on his own, there's still no place for a child. Agree. While Kral and Rara continue reviewing the data, the three of us should devote ourselves to the search. Yeah, no, I get it, I get it. It's... not every type of game is for everyone. And then next week, I'm aiming to do Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. With the focus being Final Fantasy 14, Stardew. Final Fantasy 14 and Stardew. Agree. While Crow and Rara continue reviewing the data, the three of us should devote ourselves to the search. Alright, let's head to the base tower and take it from there. And obviously Saturday is the big 500 stream, with also we're celebrating 250 on Twitch, 250 on YouTube. It's a 12-hour stream with a dinner break in the middle. It's going to be focusing on Stardew, horror, dating, and Final Fantasy. 3 hour shots. No, I'm not doing shots for 3 hours. 3 hour slots for each, with viewers able to join the horror section, the dating section, and the Final Fantasy section. The dating section will feature a dinner break in which I'm going to get a pizza, and we're going to watch Kay's cooking while I eat, you know, because I'm going to need a break. We'll be having snack breaks as well. You are more than welcome to join the horror section. If you wanted to do group horror, we could bring in Phasmo, Demonologist, The Forest, and all these other things. In the dating section, you can help me get a date. And in the Final Fantasy section, it'll probably be 14, let's be honest. Who knows? I may finish it by then. I doubt it. I highly doubt it, but I could have. You just never know. We're going to the outskirts. Stardew will just be my current JoJo map run. Because it's been neglected recently, so I thought I might as well just give it a go. Group Stardew will be at some point next week. I don't know what day yet. I imagine it'll be either Wednesday or Thursday. With, you know, my friends. Mary, Zero, and Sean. Okay. And that's pretty much me for the next week. Work probably will not slow down. So probably still be a tired little bean, but it's fine. The main thing is we get a nice pizza on Saturday. We're going to have a 12-hour stream with horrible redemptions for me to eat. 2 potential chances for people to win prizes. Unlocked with sub-goals. Should be fun. It's going to be a bit crazy, I think. Well, here we are outside. Where do we even begin? Perhaps someone has caught sight of Goya. Let's make inquiries beneath. Or nearby even. Good idea. Can you handle the outskirts, Alize? In the meantime, Away and I will head beyond that big wall. Let's go. It is a lantern seat that cannot fly, for I have no flight. You can leave me alone, please. Defective turret. No way. No way, no how. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Oh, it's not that tune. I thought it was. Oh my god, I've driven into a wall. Celeste just took away my spatial awareness. It took away my spatial awareness. It's fine though. When I muted the mic, I was saying the most unhinged shit to myself. I was like, if people take clips of that, it's gonna sound very strange. Me talking to each individual finger. Come on, bro. Why are you pressing that button? Koya doesn't appear to be in the area. However, you catch sight of a group of people to a short distance to the southwest. You spotted those people too, yes? Perhaps they've seen something. Come on. I don't think I've ever spoken to my middle finger in a more disrespectful manner than I did today. It's like, I'm doing the best I can. My nerves quite often play up in my left hand as well. Bless it. It can't help it. Can he do it? Is there some sort of salvage yard? Well, let's ask if it goes yard. Oh my god. Go your eyes in here. You know the boy? Have you seen him? Oh, forgive me. I didn't know you were... No offense taken. My name is Tapu. My eyes may be useless, but my ears are sharper for it. I can recognize people by their footfalls in Kaluya. So he didn't come this way? Where in the world could he be? I do not know your voices. Who are you to Goya? And why do you search for him? I'm family, although we're not related by blood. His father is my brother. We just met Goya, and we haven't had the chance to talk properly. But I'm about to do something that will make him hate me, and I wanted the chance to explain. That's a great introduction to getting someone on our side. About to do something he's gonna hate. His father is your brother, then that means you're... Yes, I'm Wuklamat, the vow resolve of Tuali. But I've journeyed here to bring my brother Zoroya to account for murdering our people and our father. When all is said and done, Goya may not want anything to do with me. Unless I'll always consider him family, I'll always be there for him, and I want him to know that. It tears you apart to do what you must. The quiver in your voice tells the tale. Goya was headed south. There he has a place that is as close to home as he knows. Find and bear your heart to him. He should turn and bear his heart to you, accept and respect his wishes. As Queen Sphene respected ours when she granted us a place in her realm, she doesn't have a head thingy. I will, don't worry. I don't know what they're officially called. Transmitters? Transceivers? What do you mean when you say Sphene respected your wishes? Out of concern for her well-being, Her Majesty urges to reside inside Everkeep. When we declined, not only did she gratefully accept our decision, she granted us the necessary supplies to make our home here. And since then, she's paid regular visits to see how we fare. That sounds like Sphene, alright? Oh, I didn't do the heh. Thanks for telling me about Goya. I'll find him and then we'll have a good talk. We continue south, it seems. Let's keep our eyes peeled as we make our way. Making my way uptown. Okay. Let's bounce. We're on little footfalls. We're not far from the next dungeon. I didn't realise. Maybe next stream we'll be doing a dungeon. Yeah, we're like 4 quests away. Please leave me alone, sir. I haven't got my carbon quote. Leave me alone. I had to get my carbon quote just in case. I do like the fit though. The shoes aren't right, obviously, but she looks okay, you know. I might just keep it just for this part of the map, so I don't look like I'm just a lost beach dweller. Oh. Oh. What's that? Chat. What are those? Oh, it's an old town. It's an old town and there's loads of energy coming from it. What is that? I'm intrigued. What is it? Tell me. It's a town. Thank you, Worklomat. It's underwater. Half of it is submerged. The architecture looks nothing like what we've seen so far. It's more Charlian. Wait. What? Is this the original town that went missing? Ah! There he is among the ruins! Oh no, it's not, because we found his home, didn't we? Only caught a glimpse, but there's no mistaking that tiny silhouette. Let's hurry after him. It'd be a disaster for a building collapse when he's inside. Okay. Can't believe we're on 98. I know I said it's not really picking up pace, but like we are on 98. I guess the end of the expansion will be us taking down our brother. Our brother, he's not our brother. Her brother. Someone's brother's getting taken down. Oh. Oh. No one look. No one look. Don't look at my shame. I am slowly sorting it out, even though it doesn't look like I am. Promise you. Oh! Oh! What are those? They actually kind of look good. I just need to get back. I just need to, no, because I don't want to fuck up everything. But she looks okay. It's purple as well, so purple's kind of our jam. I only saw him for a moment. They disappeared behind a building, but I'm pretty sure he was heading further south. I've contacted Alize on Linkpel and let her know to join us. Alright. We've got to find a way down gracefully without killing ourselves by throwing ourselves down a mountain. To be fair. I have never done that. I have never died from full damage in this game. It's definitely not clipped. Definitely doesn't exist on this channel. Oh, they're on their little bikey bikes. That's cute. They'll probably kill me if I go too near. Do, 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 do. Wait, where am I actually ending up? Ah! Whoa! Damn it, that's not the way. Woo. Da da dun 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 dun. There she is, her magnificent silhouette. This is the area, but the canals and debris make it hard to get a good view. Let's split up and search. If we could head into the canals, I'll make my way through the streets. When we find him, let's watch from a distance until he gets to his destination. We won't startle him and cause an accident. We've got to do another following mission. I'm not very good at being sneaky, but I'll do what I shall. I know that silhouette. See, I'm really good with like games like Last of Us. It's just platforming. It just sends me. I don't know what it is. It just sends me screaming. You have located him. Follow him without being noticed. So this is where I'm probably going to fail because I'm not sneaky. But I will try my best to follow one tiny boy. Alright. Alright. Chicken pet don't get us spotted. Whatever you do. It said don't get her spotted. It says oh dear. So Chicken Pet played the same game and he did it but with crowd control, so we were spamming fish and stuff, and now I feel exceptionally mean for what we did on that stream. Just spamming fish and stuff at him. I'm gonna hide here. Might hide here. Okay. Might have his glowy boy era. So yeah, Chicken Pie, I have no idea how you did that stream, like honestly. Oh, he's gonna spot you. I don't know how you had the patience for that, because mine went pretty quick. Don't turn around, little boy. I can hide here. He will see me. Oh, you can't see him, can you? Oh, that's wild. You can't see him, but you're following him perfectly. I might just go up here. Fuck. Can't see him up here, surely. I guess we're about to find out. I don't wanna be in your circle, bro. I respect your circle. I feel like he stopped to turn. Yeah, there we go. He's turned around to see if I can do it. Oh, he's gone down there. Alright. Don't be turned around, I'll cry. He's not turned around. He sprinted a bit though, for sure. He's sprinting. Stop sprinting, you little delight. Hmm? Oh, he's going up the stairs. Alright. That gives us a bit of cover. Where's he going? Whew! We did it first time! Way! We never do stuff like that first time. There's someone in there as well. There's another player in there. So I thought it was like another character, but it's not. It's another player. I want to hear what it speaks like. Or it could be adorable.
He's come a long way on such short legs. It's a relief he didn't get hurt.
What's here, I wonder?
No!
So he's looking after those little ones.
Gululja.
Not another step!
What?
A sentry?
Run, Gululja, run!
You know the boy. Who are you? And what do you want?
My name is Wuklamat, and I've come to talk to Gululja.
Is that so?
I'm sorry if I scared you. I want to get to know you better. That's all.
And you, my boy, do you wish to speak with them?
I heard them talking. She said she's going to kill my father.
Villains! I will deal with them forthwith!
But... Pika Pika! I want to get to know her too.
I see. If that is your desire, then I shall stand aside.
All right then. Let's talk, you and I. Lots. But, who's the ancient-looking and articulate machine?
If I look ancient, it is because I am. This has been my vessel for no less than 380 years.
Vessel?
Otis is my friend. When I was hungry and sad, he came and looked after me. He cooks for me and teaches me all kinds of things. Like how to read and write and not be noticed by dangerous creatures.
This machine cooks for you?
And teaches you about fiends. What is he exactly?
Ah! How remiss of me. I had neglected to introduce myself. Sir Otis Valona, Lord Captain of the Royal Knights of Alexandria. At your service.
You're Captain of the Knights?
You've been functioning for nearly 400 years. You seem different from machines. 400 years.
And there I thought it was Gululja with whom you wished to speak. Not that I'm averse to taking a walk down memory lane. But ere I regale you, we must take our repast.
A meal. Here. I hate to turn down food, but I'd prefer to have this conversation in the back room.
Please, I'm really hungry.
All right. A repast it is.
She's going to spoil her nephew silly. I'll I'll send word to Erenville so the others can stop worrying.
Now, if I might prevail upon your assistance, I shall whip up my most delectable specialty.
Yeah, thank you for the gift sub. I've recently debuted a few new emotes. Obviously that being the eyebrows, so that we can be suggestive to each other. We have the noted emote. What else is new? The tentacle emote is kind of new, kind of not. For all your tentacle needs, which are becoming more and more common on this channel. I have got one more emote commissioned with Murray. We should be through soon. We're slowly filling up the slots. So we're getting closer and closer to an Elden Ring playthrough. Oh my. Sup, home slice. My new friends, I would enlist your aid in procuring the ingredients for our robot. I would just like to let everyone know, if anything happens to this robot, I'll probably cry. You know, I may cry a little bit. After all, most enjoyable meals are the ones we make together. I have to pitch in, of course, what ingredients you have in mind. First, yam and pumpkin. The people of the outskirts should be willing to share the harvest if you and the boy could go speak to him. Sure, ask for the cast-offs too, as usual. Aww. As for away in Alizé, I'd be obliged if you could... Where is he? Where's the baby? I would be obliged if you could procure some more back meat. The creatures can be found grazing on the slopes of town. As beef is readily available, the flesh makes a good substitute. The younger ones especially. Ew. So we're done. We're back with the meat before you know it. Thank you kindly. In the meantime, we'll see to have preparations. Can we check if we stood on him? Where is he? You killed the baby. Where is he? He's just gone. He's dead. Just killed him off. Okay. We'll probably do like one more mission. We'll feed him. And then I'll probably end stream because I have not had a breakfast or lunch. And I promised myself a tasty lunch, so I'm gonna order something. I just didn't want to end it on Rage Queen Celeste, to be honest with you. And my voice has gone all kind of emotional, I don't know why. I'm not emotional whatsoever. I think I'm just tired. I just listened to my voice and I'm like, God, I sound like I want to cry, but I'm absolutely fine. It's not allergies either. I think maybe I've insulted myself a little bit today. Myself is not okay with that. My poor middle finger got so much abuse. Why can't you press X? Why are you always pressing S? What's going on with you? That's why I turn my mic off. I was just abusing myself verbally. Oh, hostile presence. Let's go. I got scary attack dog privilege. Chicken pets here. You're not having fun. I know, I just feel bad. I feel like I should have kept going, but honestly, I just... Oh, is that it? I got scary attack dog privilege. Chicken pet is out scary attack dog. The thing is, the little guy must have been there because he was saying I want to go ask for the offcuts. I think you legitimately squished him. You squished a character. You should feel bad. So tonight we're doing mount farming on Final Fantasy 14. There's a couple of us doing it. If anybody wants to join and vibe in the VC, feel free. You may hear some unhinged talk, but we will be there later this evening. I can always ping on the Discord when we're starting. What is this? Am I to understand you've already procured the meat? Wait, am I getting attacked? Wait, am I getting attacked or are you getting attacked? I can't tell. He ran off crying though. Good heavens, you have. And such a choice besides. 'Tis plain you know how to handle yourself in battle with 400 years ago I'd recruit you to the Royal Knights. Ha 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 ha. Excuse me, I'm literally royal. I'm literally a royal girl. They're after you, but his house is just outside the aggro. Oh, I thought they were after you. That's so scary, attacked us privilege. Oh, we got the shoes. Wait. Lovely look. Wow, I'm just so bad. But I will see you all again tomorrow on Catch Stream. I think it's something we're going to be doing weekly. Hopefully. Till we get bored of each other. But it's just going to be good vibes, getting hooked, screaming, that kind of shit. So, feel free to come over. A lot of fun. We're going to try and suck more people into Dead by Daylight. So if anyone is Dead by Daylight curious, let me know. We'll get you in. I know the host. I'll get you in. The sub icons are cute. Yeah, so they obviously my channel icon is Sippy Heidi, so I got sippy drinks for the sub. I thought it works. I thought it worked well together. There was methods. Oh, excuse me. There was method to the madness. Let's see his life. Every time I hover over someone, it's asking me to knock on someone's door. Because that's the new mode, and I'm currently gonna hit I'll tell you what, we'll go raid Dandelion. Dandelion's having a 400 follower party. Love the colour scheme. Oh, thank you. It's all Mari. Mari is all her artwork. She brought my stuff to life. Why 4 out of 5 of your accessories broke? I said, did I not? Don't look at my shit. I said this to you. Don't ever look. It'll make you depressed. But yeah, Dandelion celebrating 400 followers. So we'll go with Dandelion. Dandelion is playing Poker Rogue. I don't know if I know what that is, to be fair. So we'll go check it out together. I will see you tomorrow. Or maybe later on. I don't know. If you want to come and jump in Discord. And play vibe. But if not, I'll see you tomorrow on Catch channel. And if not, I'll see you on Wednesday for more Final Fantasy. Be sure to give Dandelion some love. Here's the first raid message. And the second raid message. I'm going to go order some food. Might actually go try Celeste again, but you didn't hear that from me. Bye!